Hello and welcome to another World of Tanks video. This time we are in my Panther, which I haven't actually shown you guys a video of, which I was a bit surprised because I really like this tank. It's probably one of my... No, it's not probably one of my favourites, it is the favourite in my garage at the moment. And... oh, maybe the Marder 38T can beat it. There's a few other tanks I played which I also quite like. But anyway, this battle, it is an encounter on Sand River, and as you can see we are a tier 7 medium tank in a tier 8 game. And this game, it's going to be one of those ones where essentially you run into a tricky situation, you manage to get through it, just to run into another tricky situation, which you then get through into another less than perfect situation, and well, we'll see what happens. So I'm coming up on top of the hill here. I was originally planning to go over where that Chaffee and T25-2 were. It's actually a pretty good spot for a Panther since you don't need that much gun depression to get in a held down position. But well, they were already up there, so I come around here, see a lurver, take a quick shot and it misses, aim for the lower plate. Well, apparently I can go straight through the upper plate. Slide the turret and it goes high. And that shot goes in, but I'm not going to be able to get a third shot in. So let's see if there's more targets, and there's a T25-2 looking at me. Both miss each other. I think I can probably get its reload, so I poke out, but it's pulled back. So now I'll just wait for it to poke out again. It's kind of not really that smart. I shouldn't be letting it pick the pace of battle, but I really don't want to run out in front of its gun. And unfortunately my shot, well, it doesn't bounce, it goes through the spaced armour, it doesn't get through the second layer. But I pull back before it gets a shot, but that T25-2 is just sitting there waiting for me. And at this point I also realise I'm alone up here. The Chaffee and the T25-2 are both dead. So this isn't great. On the plus side, my team is pushing quite aggressively. Oh, T25-2 is still there. It's fired, so I can try and get it. But something else is shooting at me, so I don't want to push my luck. And so obviously it's reloading in the way it poked out there. But as I was saying, my team is pushing pretty aggressively down the other end of this ridge line. So I should have some support here pretty soon, but I don't really want to run out in front of that T25-2 and whatever else was shooting at me, since I've got no support. Oh, the Panther 2's coming over the hill now, if you look on the mini-map. So I decided I'm going to pull up here. It won't be that long until I've got some support. Well, as you see, we've got shots here. T25. That was probably what shot me earlier. And my shell goes straight into the mantlet. Second one goes inside the superstructure. Well, actually I aimed at the side of the superstructure, went into the cupola. And now we're rushing the T25-2. And well, I've got the T25 shooting at me as well. But we can kill this one first. Put the front of my hull towards the T25, but it doesn't seem to do much of anything. And this is not a great situation. As I said, fighting two tier 7 tank destroyers. Admittedly, it's me and a Panther, so we should be equal to this, but still not great. And the Panther's now dead, and I've lost half my health, more than half my health. But my team killed the T25, so now my next opponent is a Pershing, or that T25-2 over there. Pershing being a tier 8 medium, and me with only half my health left, and lucky it missed that shot. But so I'm just going to pull up here and wait for my team, who you just saw a moment ago, to come up and help me out. I'm not that keen on fighting this one myself, but the enemy is in the cap zone, and most of my allies in this region are running back to decap. Which means it looks like it's just me and a KV-2 and a Rheinmetall Borsig. Which admittedly it's a fairly decent force, but not so powerful as it was a minute ago. Anyway, they've broken contact with the Pershing, so I push up to respot it. and it's not paying attention to me. So I'm thinking, should I come around and grab it? I probably should, at least put a few shots in. Oh no, it's definitely seeing me now. But it misses, so I push back forward to put another shot in. I take my chance? No, I don't take my chance. Playing it safe. It is a tier 8 medium and I'm only tier 7. And it's still got more hit points than me, except it was just set on fire. And it's about to die. Okay, no, it hasn't died. It must have used a fire extinguisher. But it's one shot. And well, we trade damage, but I get the kill. So anyway, that challenge defeated. Now I've got about a quarter of my hit points left. But, well, I've killed a tier 8 tank destroyer and helped kill 2 tier 8 medium and helped kill 2 tier 7 tank destroyers. And well, we're pretty solidly winning this game. So I'll just push around and see what I can find over here. Hopefully the Hellcat. But no, of course it's the T-28 prototype, the tier 8 tank destroyer. And it's on full health. And I am not. So I am just staying low and just trying to keep it spotted for my team. Looks like they're all busy dealing with that T-25-2 I spotted earlier. But just going to have to play this one patient. I'm not going to run out there in front of it. Oh, here comes a Hellcat. And I now have almost no health. But I beat its reload. I'm also tracked, so hopefully this T-28 doesn't get in position soon. It doesn't, but now I am really not heading out there. Oh, but my team start putting shots in. And, well, yep, it's looking the other way. I can go up and get a few sneaky shots. Will I get the kill here? No, of course not. Please, on 15 hit points. And my second shot goes a bit low. Third shot! No, my team steal the kill from me. But anyway, first class mastery. I didn't actually do that much damage, but because it was mostly against, well, partly against tier 8 tanks, I still got pretty good damage, pretty good experience from that one. But yeah, it's one of those games where it's like, I wasn't disappointed with how I did, it just wasn't that much fun because I was having to play smart all the time instead of fun. This game's a bit different. I do play smart mostly, but it's different. It's one of those games where you're going to have to keep an eye on the damage counter because it goes up quite rapidly. See, this time we are on Cliff and it is a tier 7 match. So I don't have to worry about running into any pesky tier 8s or 9s or even. Just tier 7s and 6s and 5s. So I've been spotted really quickly there. But the only artillery they've got is an FV304 and I'm probably out of its range now. Maybe just coming to range now, but probably not spotted anymore. I've got a Comet and a T-37 heading up there who will be able to spot targets in a minute. And I decide I'm going to poke around the corner here to get shots in. But I'm not really comfortable with the idea because this is quite an exposed position. I take a quick shot there and it goes, well, it misses. See the T-29, but I decided to shoot at the VK3002M instead. I'm not sure why. I put a shot in the T-150, but I put a second shot in, but it misses. I decided not to go for a third because I don't want to push around that far. As I said, I was a bit nervous sitting in this position. But then I see that 3002M again, and it gives me an excuse to not expose myself very much. So put another shot into it. And the third bounces, at least I think it was absorbed by the track, but no damage. Yeah, well, I've been spotted, so I'm pulling back, and it's at this point I spot there's a Comet up above me, and that's a dangerous position for a Comet since it's got pretty good turret frontal armour and a really great gun, and great gun depression. But that M4 seems to be an awkward spot. I just can't quite get the shot to get the kill there. Oh, and I just missed a shot on the Comet there as well. Anyway, with the Comet up there, I'm not really in a safe spot, and the FV304 can probably be putting shots into me. So I should be moving somewhere. And I decide I'm best to go support our ARL-44, who is fighting a bunch of enemy heavy tanks, and a Jagdpanzer 4 and an M4. No, sorry, that's an M6. See, I'm heading over there. There's already a Comet and a Jagdpanzer over there, and I've got a 3002M coming over with me. But obviously the Comet has a different idea to me, and it's heading in the opposite direction. But anyway, we have arrived. Using the 3002M as cover because apparently I just bully 3002Ms in this game. Anyway, get the kill on the Jagdpanzer 4. And I know the T-29's there, but I'll take a shot. It might have hit with this T-29, and there's no way it's going to be able to spot me through all this foliage. But I'm probably going to lose it soon. Yeah, I've just lost sight of it. I can put a shot into the M6, and the side of a T-150 I'll take, but I've been spotted, so I pull back since I'm expecting the T-29 to shoot me. And I set the T-50 on fire, which is pretty nice. Another shot in, and the 3002M gets the kill there. And the Comet looks like it's going to poke over. So I'm trying to get in the thing, but I take one shot from it, and I don't have the gun elevation to shoot back. Which is really unfortunate. But anyway, we've only got a T-29 in front of us now. And, well, I've got the armour, so now I decide to push out in front. Hopefully me and the 3002M will be able to essentially gun it down before it can kill us. And I've spotted it, but I'm pretty sure it spotted me. And I managed to bounce. Put some shots in, and the 3002M's going to circle it. Put a shot into the track. God, it sounds like 3002M's tracked as well. Oh, almost killed it, almost. Here's the kill. And, well, we were losing this game a minute ago, but now we're winning 10-8, and I've done 1,928 damage, which is pretty impressive for tier 7. Well, it's not that impressive, but it's higher than I usually get, and it's way more hit points than this tank has, and I've been spotted. Almost certainly by the MT-25 up on the hill, since everything else is on the other side of the map. I'm not really sure about the MT-25, I haven't played it much, I'm not sure what to expect, but anyway, T-67, put one shot in and 6 shots to get the kill. So I'm just saying that because at the moment I'm kind of ignoring the MT-25 because I don't think it's a threat, but I actually have no idea what kind of gun it is or whether it could actually hurt me. It probably could, especially if I'm giving it my side or rear like I would be now if it would come round, but my team can deal with it. So, the FV304 and the 3002M I was bullying earlier are both down here. And here's the 3004, no, 304, and I get a really lucky shot there. But will I get a second? That one was kind of unlucky, it looked like it passed right under its gun. I go for the 3002M because it's not moving. And there's my 4th kill. But I'm not going to get the FV304. Well, my team got it, so that's the end of that game. 2,391 damage, and as you can see, another first class mastery and a high caliber medal. And not surprisingly, I got top of my team, and there wasn't anyone even close to my damage. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.